Alright, gonna do another video. Last one was about me being ashamed of my service. And so we're still gonna go along those lines because I feel like a lot of it just kind of it falls in place with it. And I'm really hoping, God, ladies, listen to me, listen to me. God, women, listen to me, but you're not. You guys won't. I don't know. I don't get it with women, but it's all good. So we're gonna go with this. So, like, we get it as men. Like, prioritize your kids, right? But if you want to date someone, you've gotta you gotta prioritize that person that you're dating, and then you gotta look at it too from a man's standpoint. Put yourself in his shoes, which I know you ladies won't do it. It's all good. We're gonna say this a million times, over and over and over again. And I guess until we get it right, but I don't think we're ever going to get it right because I truly believe that, you know, women are just like, and this is coming from a guy that is just an average guy, and we literally are ignored by 98%, if not 99.5% of women ignore us. And then the ones that do give us some attention or show interest, to be honest, there's a lot of these men in this world. They're in shape. They got decent jobs. You know, they probably don't make an ass load of money, but it's like this day and age, it's kind of hard to do in this freaking crazy economy. Not just that, the fact that the standards are insane. Average guys can't compete at all, and poor men that are below average. I'm sorry, gentlemen. You know, it's like my boy said with Legion of Men. You're just gonna have to work harder to get what you want, or never get what you want. And I think that these men that are average and below average, and even some of the top tier gents, they don't want to deal with it. They don't want a woman that's a headache. And there's like so many podcasts and so much red pill content, and I get it. Like, they get angry, about men, and it's essentially, we see it for what it is. You couldn't lock down Chad, and you're angry at all dudes because of that situation, or we see women on TikTok, on the internet, saying, why does an unattractive man think he can come and talk to me? And you wonder why even attractive men don't want to come up and talk to you. Because you reap what you sow. If you put in bad energy, you're going to get bad energy back. It's just so hard for anybody, male to male, male to female, to be respectful in this world. I don't get it. It's so easy to let men down, or vice versa with men. And I feel like women get so, like, I've let some women down, as far as, like, I've rejected women because I just don't want a big back, overweight woman that's not willing. Well, I just don't. And the thing is too, is like, I was in a marriage for over 15 years. I built that woman up just for her to get to a successful situation, or a successful place in her life. And she didn't want to share that success with me. But every lick of success that I ever shared with her, or I shared it with her. So make it make sense, ladies. It's like, and again, like, we're going to say this 1,000 million, 20, over and over and over, about how men just don't really care about your successes. We just don't. And it's not that we're just like too proud, or we're just better than you. That's not true. Because if I'm with a woman And if I'm with a woman, because God, I can't even get a date to save my freaking life. But if I'm with a successful woman, I want to hype her up, man. To be honest, I want her to say, you know what, I couldn't wait to get home, babe, just to tell you about my day. And just let her just open up and just talk. And you just listen, right? But men like me, the listeners, the people that just, the guys that just shut the fuck up and just, you allow people to talk, they get friend zoned. Yeah. Instantly we're friend zoned. It's like, nobody, men are tired of that friend zone shit. We're tired of it. We're not playing this game anymore to where we're friends with women and they utilize their male friends for validation, for one. For two, they use their male friends for, male friends take on boyfriend traits. I don't give a shit where, what, how, who, when. A male friend, and a good male friend too, is, he always take on boyfriend traits. It never fails. And I get it, there is reciprocation between friends. And women are gonna say, "Oh my God, men just don't get the hint that I just want to be friends." Well, that may be the case, ladies, but let me tell you something. Don't lead them on, because I see this shit happen a lot. And y'all women, y'all do this shit on purpose. Y'all do it on purpose so you can string them along and get what you want out of them. And I'm telling you, ladies, us men, we is not having it. We's done. We is done. Yeah, the majority of these guys would just rather pay a hooker to be wham bam, thank you ma'am, that's it, I don't have to deal with shit. Or even some men would rather pay hookers, and I've seen this, to women just to have somebody to talk to. And that's insane. That's freaking crazy, bro. And these single moms, oh man, the single moms are insane. Like, y'all is crazy. You won't let a man be, you won't let the man, you don't respect the man. He comes very last. You think that every inch of time that you have is so valuable, but the man's time is not valuable. Or, oh, don't waste single mom's times because we got kids, and so what? We all have to adult. I'm a single father. If I had my son, I would love to have my son. I'd take him in a heartbeat. Oh yes I would. Oh yes I would. But his mama, I'd have to fight her tooth and nail just to get him. I'm thankful to God that I have a decent ex-wife. She's actually pretty awesome because she loves my son. She prioritizes him over everything. Like, that's her mission in life. And I couldn't want for a better mother. I couldn't. For my son, I couldn't. But where she gets me is she tries to, like, step on my dick as far as when it comes to try to teach him how to be a man. And again, we can go back to these numbers that say that the majority of men, and even probably women that come from single mothers, they're essentially not very good people in society. They go to jail. It's because they don't have a father. And a lot of these girls that grow up in single mother homes, they don't have a father figure they don't see. This is another thing too, even with people that are in marriages where there's no respect. It's like the girl sees that the man or the woman doesn't respect the man, so she's just gonna take that shit right into her adulthood and treat every other man the same damn way. And 9 times out of 10, it's always the average guy, the one they settled for. Which that settling bullshit. See, me right now, if I even get the notion that I'm dating someone and they settle for me, yeah, I'm good. I'm done. I'm not being settled for. Nope. Because I feel like I was settled for in my marriage. And this is a woman, she's pretty. My ex-wife is pretty. But she's not like, and again, with this whole beauty, women think that beauty lasts forever. No, it don't. It don't. And I just really wish that, God, it's just like, can people not come together? Why does the wedge have to be so crazy? And you know, I've jumped on TikTok back when I could actually jump on TikTok, but I would join channels, you know, where men and women they talk, and I would just see how divided men and women are. And this is insane too, and I feel bad for my black brothers. I love y'all, I love all men. I love all women too. But my black brothers, man, I don't know what is up with the black woman. I don't get it. Because I see it. And I get why you guys don't want to be with them. I do. Nobody wants to be with some bitch. It's a constant bitch, nagging and just fucking, you can, never anything you can do is right. Or, yeah, you can't. And I feel bad. Because it's even happening for most men. I mean, white women are the same way. You got white women that can't stand to be white. And they're so quick to, I feel like, and I have nothing against, like, interracial couples, because my wife is Filipina. I have nothing against that. But I feel like white women are just messing with black guys just to get back at white men. I really feel that way. And I'm not a hater. And to be honest, gents, if y'all want to talk some, like, if anybody wants to talk some shit, you can have them women. I don't want them. I'll take my piece over the bullshit all day long. I ain't having it. Nope. And I feel bad for, you know, should I feel bad for myself? No, I actually don't. Because the thing is it's just, there's nothing I can do about it. I won't even, every time I even think about downloading the dating app, I come back to the fact that it is such a ripoff for a guy like me. That's not overly attractive. I'm a little chunky, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm working out, I'm doing my thing. You know, I'm trying to improve. But again, we're at bullcrap. And I don't think shit's gonna get any better, to be honest with you. So, see ya.